Hi everyone, it's me Jo. Today I'm really inspired by Lady Gaga's new video G.U.Y. I was so obsessed with the look she did. I love that she's gone for more this kind of glowy skin, light brows and more the kind of Versace classical aesthetic. I think it was amazing. I didn't want to do the exact look because I have different features. My eyes are quite downturned, so it won't give the same Disney-like effect to do a round shape. So I've done a little bit of me, a little bit of Gaga, and I hope you enjoy it. So I'm a huge Gaga fan, so I hope you guys, all your Gaga fans out there, know that she's been doing a little bit more of a glowy look recently. She did do Andy Cohen's makeup on Watch What Happens Live, I think I saw that. And she used a lot of things like a high beam illuminator, I think it might have been a Benefit product. So I think glowing skin is the way forward. If you have oily skin and you can't really go with the kind of luminescent products, I like to actually use this for camera, and it's one of my favourite products. I don't plug in videos so much because it's more of a kit item and I keep my products down to the kind of lower spectrum of prices. But I use this and it's MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural, and I use light all the time. It's my favourite product because it gives a metallic sheen to the skin, but it's also oil absorbing in the powder. So you get a mattified look that doesn't look fat. It gives a little bit more fat. Did I just say fat? Flat. But you get a lovely effect without it being glistening. So if you are in the oily area, you can use a product like that to give your skin a glow without it being glowy. So I have actually got my blue contact lenses in. I was sent them from Pinky Paradise. I'll put them in the description below. But basically, I wanted to do a kind of simple contour and brow to start with, and then we can build on top. So I'm going to go back in with one of my favourite products, which is Scandalize Waterproof Kohl Pencil. So I'm going to use this as a base, and we're going to start with this. So I'm actually going to colour in up to about here. So when you have this basic winged out shape in, and all we really want to do is kind of disguise the hood of the crease. And now I'm going to go with a second gold pencil, and this one I found on eBay. It's a super cheap liner. I have one by MAC, but again I don't like to use too many high-end products in these videos because you guys will be like, why are you using that? And yeah. So we're actually just using the gold really as we're kind of sketching out the shape. This is like when you're doing your underpainting. I'm going to use a white Kohl pencil on the lower lash line. I'm just using a NARS brush, and what I'm doing is I'm actually softening the edge of the gold kohl. Using my absolute favourite bronzers is Vivo Bronzer. It's just a matte kind of warm brown. We're going to go over the top and kind of outlining. I'm going to be taking the matte kind of navy black blue in this, and I'm just going to be applying that over the kohl. So now we have the kind of shape in, and don't worry if it looks a little bit murky to you because we're going to be using colours to cut back in. So I'm going to be grabbing just a couple of Dermacolour concealers, just in the same colour as my skin tone. So I'm just using that on the back of my hand, and from the outside corner I'm going to cut up in a straight line. So let's use the gold. I'm using one of my favourite products by Sugarpill, which is Gold Deluxe Pigment, and I'm using it as it is. And we are going to cut back in. So next I'm going to go in with this orange pigment by MAC. I love it because it's not a true orange. I sometimes use this over an orange concealer just to set it, just to kind of give a more warmer tone for beard coverage or brow coverage when I'm doing drag makeup on clients. If you guys recently saw, I did Francois Sagat as Madonna for the cover of Love Boy magazine, so I used this actual pigment to cover the tattoo of his hair. And I went in with an orange concealer first, set it through with this, and then went over with a good foundation. It completely hides the wells. I've already primed the lips with Steam Cream, which is my go-to balm for all sores and dry skin. It's amazing. I'm going to be using this Peachy Cream lipstick by G.U.Y Linda Cosmetics, and I love their collection. The final thing to do is actually use Scandalise Retro Glam Mascara in black. And I think we have a gorgeous finished look. Okay, so this is my interpretation of a black and gold smoky eye. I really wanted to give it shape to my eye, and I wanted to give it a little bit of a spin from one of the looks that Gaga wore in the G.U.Y video, which was kind of like a crude black and gold smoky eye. So I guess this is kind of a little bit different, but it's just an interpretation. Let's all have fun with makeup. Alright guys, well, if you're new to me, please subscribe. If you're not new to me, give me a like. And I will see you all in my next video.